I am Greg Barnes with Inside Carolina. Along with me here is analyst Rob Harrington as we preview the 2018-19 North Carolina Tar Heels. Rob, every so often we get a unique story in the North Carolina kind of lineage, I guess you would say, of a player that comes in relatively unheralded, doesn't play much, maybe has an injury, and then slowly becomes kind of a standout player. Kenny Williams, to me, has kind of fit that angle. He came in, didn't play much, hit a three-pointer, I guess, in the ACC tournament his freshman year, and everybody was excited, so that kind of gave you an indication that, hey, these guys are around him. He gets hurt the next year when North Carolina wins the national championship, and then he really kind of steps into a starting role last year and became a great leader. He's a good shooter. He's a streaky shooter. He's a great defender. But how do you see Kenny needing to make the next step for him to kind of finalize his Tar Heel career?
In addition to all those things you mentioned, I think in order for him to take the next step, and as a senior, of course, we're talking about the next step beyond college too. He has to show more. He has to show more as a ball handler and as a slasher. He can do all the things in terms you mentioned, the defense and the team leadership and the open shooting. Can he create for himself? Can he do more from around the elbow? Those are the kinds of shots realistically he's going to have to hit in order to have, I think, a productive professional career. For the Tar Heels this year, I think it's just building off the things that he already has shown he can do. He's probably not going to be the number one or number two scorer on the team because I think there are more electric and dynamic people than that. But I think that he can become even more consistent as a shooter. I would like to see him go to the free throw line a little bit more. I think that's an area he could help them. And also to provide ball handling and playmaking support to the point guard position, which, as we know, is an uncertainty.